Man, Elon Musk, man, yo, the Twitter tyrant, bro. He's on his super villain behavior, but let's talk about this real quick. All right, so it's official, okay? If you haven't been keeping up with it, it's official that Mr. Elon Musk is, officially in charge of Twitter. And as soon as he got confirmation, he got right to work, okay? You fired more than half of the damn Twitter. I don't mean to laugh, but he fired half of the damn Twitter executives. He fired a bunch of high profile, Twitter workers and shit like that. Like, this man, he didn't care. He said he was gonna do it beforehand, and he got the position, and then he just did it. So I mean, you gotta respect the man, that man that keeps his word, right? He even fired people that criticized him. I mean, my God, if that's not a super villain story, I don't know what is. Now, this is the first thing I had to talk about, because when I saw this at first, I couldn't believe it. Elon Musk is gonna be ending the free lunch, okay? Now, from a worker's perspective, I'll be like, oh my God, he's a tyrant. Oh my God, get rid of him. How could he do that, man? We was enjoying that free lunch. But as a supervisor, I'm like, wait, on average, the workers was getting a $400 lunch? Like, what? I mean, shit, $400 for lunch, bro? Give me $15 and I'm good for lunch. $400 on average for lunch every day? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If you have an issue with Elon Musk ending this, I think you're just kind of greedy. I think you're just greedy at that point. Bro, $400 for lunch? What the hell? What could you be eating for lunch that's $400? You had to be going to the most fancy restaurant, ordering everything off the damn menu. Ain't no way in hell your lunch should be $400. No way. No damn way in hell. Now, you could look at it from two perspectives, okay? If you was a worker enjoying or taking advantage of that $400 lunch, of course you'd be mad. I would be mad too. But if you're looking at it from a boss perspective, you're like, oh no, we gotta cut this down. It didn't say if he gonna cut it out completely, or if he just gonna cut it down a notch. But if you're looking at it from a, supervisor boss perspective, you're like, okay, no, $400 lunch, and they was working remote too. That's ridiculous. Y'all working remote, working from home, and still using a $400 lunch? Nah, you're just taking advantage at that point. I don't know if the old Twitter CEO didn't notice what was going on, but that man WElon, the super villain, he got right down to the nitty gritty. Like, okay, $400 lunch, we're gonna cut that out. So WElon is like, he gave people an ultimatum. It's either you work extra long hours, implementing Twitter 2.0, that's what it's called. It's either you work those long hours or you get 3 months of severance, okay? Pretty much you get fired, but you get 3 months of pay. Now, that's another thing that caused people, to be up in arms, that caused a little stir. But like I said, you can look at it from 2 points of view. You can look at it from 2 points of view and think about it from your job. You had a job, right? Let's say that the higher ups, your immediate supervisor, immediate manager, both get terminated, both get let go. Now, there's gonna be a new regime. There's gonna be new people taking over. You know what I'm saying? They can't necessarily implement, longer hours, but they can implement certain things that the previous, administration wasn't doing. And they can't directly give you the ultimatum of, work these, do this or whatever they were trying to implement or get fired. They can't necessarily do that. But they could kind of do it in a more sneaky kind of. In this regard, like I said, the worker perspective, okay, damn, he's really trying to change everything. I don't want to work no 15 hours a day type shit. Okay. You don't want to accept the change. All right, sign on this paper. You get your severance. Okay, have a good day. that type of thing. That's the boss's perspective. The worker, you're not on board with these changes. All right, sign this paper. You'll receive your severance in the mail. That type of thing. It's unfortunate if you're looking at it from a worker's perspective, but I mean, come on, it's WElon Musk, man, multi-billionaire. Like, you know, he's in charge. Like, he is gonna be able to do these things. Now, here's the main thing, because this is the main reason why Elon wanted to take over Twitter. It's the bringing back free speech aspect, okay? And you already know I gotta put that in quotation marks, because at first I didn't believe him. At first I'm like, there's no, because I personally don't believe there's anything as true freedom of speech. I don't believe in that. It's always freedom of speech with an asterisk next to it. Always freedom of speech, but you can't say this. You can't speak out against this community. You can't speak out against this. Whatever. That's why I don't believe in true freedom of speech. This was interesting already. He has started a poll on whether to bring back, you know, Mr. Trump. I wrote down these notes before the poll was ended and before Trump he got reinstated, right? So I'm like, wait, is he really about to do this? Because I know Trump said he's not leaving his own social media platform. He said he wasn't gonna leave it. But I'm like, wait. And then I saw that he actually did. And then I saw he reinstated Andrew Tate, and I'm like, wait, hold on now. Is he actually about to do this? He's about to have the liberal snowflakes up in arms over this. I'm like, wait. He reinstated Andrew Tate, reinstated Trump, he reinstated Jordan Peterson too. I had actually forgot about the whole story with that, but I remembered. I'm like, wait, they banned him for that? But then I'm not surprised. But then Elon brought him back. So I'm like, yo, we got the Three Musketeers back on Twitter, bro. I can't lie. This is another one of those aspects you can look at it from 2 points of view. Elon definitely said he wants to bring back freedom of speech. He said that. And look, it looks like he's the man of his word. Now, you already know the snowflakes, the easily triggered, you know, feminists and shit like that. You already know they are not okay with this. They hoping Twitter is gonna fall. I don't think it's gonna happen, by the way, but they're hoping Twitter's gonna fall. They're hoping a bunch of negative things to happen to Twitter. But my main mentality is this: for those leftist, feminist, you know, liberal groups who hate any type of controversial thing that goes against the grain, goes against the narrative, for all of those groups out there, all of those groups of people out there, there has to be people on the other side. There has to be a difference of opinion, a counterbalance. It has to be that way. You can't have that one point of view and completely ban and shut out the other side. You can't. But let me know what you think. Let me know. And my main question is, do you think like what Elon is doing or trying to implement is wrong? Do you think he should have left Donald Trump and Andrew Tate off of Twitter? Let me know. I'm really curious. I'm not gonna lie. This is some super villain behavior, but he is a man of his word. You can't fault him for that, right? Let me know what you think, though, man. Oh God, I don't know what to say. Thank you. More videos coming soon.